To quit smoking, but it can also be used to help solve crimes. Hayes County Sheriff's Office now has an investigator who is certified to do just that. The details in tonight's Fox 7 Crime Watch.
Take a nice deep breath in. And as you breathe out, with your breath going out, just close your eyes all the way down.
YouTube has plenty of examples of hypnosis.
Now I want you to imagine that I'm placing a magnet in your left hand right over here.
But Hayes County investigator Lieutenant Kevin Fickey says forensic hypnosis is nothing like that. In fact, there are many misconceptions.
You can't get stuck in hypnosis. You can't. We're not going to have you dancing like a chicken, doing things you don't want to do. Your deep, dark secrets are not going to be revealed.
Fickey is a certified forensic hypnotist for the Hayes County Sheriff's Office. He says some of the first reactions he got.
Can you help us with weight loss? Can you help us stop smoking? And you start feeling very relaxed.
Fickey gives us an example of the calm voice he uses in a session. He doesn't want to show us the exact techniques, but says basically he starts the process with a pre-interview. Next, Fickey says he relaxes the person he's trying to hypnotize. Then he can only ask certain questions.
What we have to guard against also is traumatizing victims.
The lieutenant says there are rules forensic hypnotists have to follow. They can only hypnotize victims and witnesses.
They had to have experienced it, okay? I looked at the license plate, but I can't remember the fourth or fifth, the second, the third character.
Fickey says, but the accused cannot be placed under hypnosis because they can still lie while hypnotized. Fickey says investigators directly involved in the case can't do the hypnotizing. The reason?
I've never seen any filling in the gaps where you could have investigators suggesting to you.
Sessions also have to be recorded, and there can only be one session per person. Lieutenant Fickey also says hypnosis is used as a last resort.
One person will break into 20 cars.
Captain Mike Davenport is in charge of the Criminal Investigation Division. He says there are plenty of unsolved cases forensic hypnosis may be able to help.
It gives us another avenue to go on cases where we've exhausted every leads, and we can use that as an investigative tool to maybe create more leads.
But there is one hurdle to overcome before Lieutenant Fickey can start using hypnosis in Hayes County. He has to get the approval from the district attorney's office.
That's something I'm definitely going to explore with the DA's office, because I think it is a valuable tool that can be used. The Court of Criminal Appeals has upheld it.
Lieutenant Fickey says he plans to talk to the Hayes County district attorney in the coming weeks. A German bartender is
Now, according to the investigator from Hayes County, he just got certified. It's a 1 week course to be a professional hypnotist for the police departments. 1 week course. They learn a lot. They can do a lot of stuff. They say there's rules. You're not allowed to hypnotize the suspect. That's one. You're not allowed to go in and get all the deep dark secrets. You're supposed to have it recorded. It's supposed to be a recorded event. You're not supposed to do it more than one time. There's a lot of laws broken. Number one, you're not supposed to leave it in someone's head where you can hypnotize them anytime you want to and they don't know it. You're not supposed to put 24 years of stories in someone's head saying when this certain event occurs, and then you make it occur. If you do this, you're arrested. If you do this, then something's going to happen to your wife. And if you do this, the story just keeps going. When a crime has been committed, the police are supposed to investigate the crime, not let it continue. You're not supposed to keep trying to arrest a person over and over. That's using color of the law to silence a man. You're depriving me of my life, my liberty. You're depriving me of my freedom because you don't want to tell the truth to what you did. Everyone knows. Everyone's watching. This document is from 1980. It's published, and they've been using hypnotism since 1968. At least 40 years. That's the FBI, and probably much longer, but we don't know. Um, we know Texas has been using it for at least 40 years. There's a YouTube video about that. Um, you've committed a crime. I don't want to see somebody coming up and saying nobody's going to investigate. Somebody needs to give me my life back. Somebody needs to do the job.